Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Don't Say That.
I'm Jake.
And I'm Emily. And today's topic, oh my gosh, this one is so embarrassing.
Embarrassing already?
For me personally, yes. I spelled one of today's words wrong for an entire decade.
10 years?
10 years, Jake, in emails, in essays, in professional documents.
Okay, now I need to know what we're covering.
So today we are talking about principle versus principle.
Ooh, okay. Two words sound identical.
Spelled almost the same mean completely different things.
And people mix them up constantly.
Constantly, native speakers included.
That makes me feel better already.
It should, and we're going to fix this forever today. Not just explain the difference, we're giving you a memory trick that you will never forget.
Oh, I like that.
Stay until the end for that. It is worth it.
No textbooks here.
Hard no on the textbook.
Hard no always. If you're new here, welcome. We're so glad you found us.
Hit that subscribe button. New episodes every single day.
And we make English feel like a real conversation, not a lecture.
Never a lecture, we promise. Okay, warm-up question.
Go for it.
Has anyone ever made a spelling mistake in a really important document or email?
Oh, constantly.
Tell me.
So I once wrote a very formal cover letter for a job, spent hours on it.
Okay.
Sent it, got a reply. The interviewer politely pointed out I had spelled the company name wrong.
Jake, the company name.
The company name in the very first line.
Did you get the job?
I did not get the job.
That is painful. Tell us in the comments, has anyone made a spelling mistake that came back to haunt them?
Every painful detail we want to know.
Okay, let's start with the basics. What are we actually dealing with here?
So we have two words, principle and principle.
Say them both out loud right now. Principle. Principle.
They sound completely identical, don't they?
Completely. Same pronunciation, but completely different meanings. Different spellings, different uses.
One ends in AL, the other ends in LE.
That tiny difference at the end, that is everything.
So which is which?
Let's start with principle. Principle. Ends in LE.
And what does it mean?
Principle is always a noun. It means a fundamental belief, rule, or standard that guides behavior or thinking.
Like a moral rule?
Exactly. Honesty is one of my core principles. She refused to compromise her principles.
So principles are the values you live by.
The beliefs you stand for. The rules that guide your decisions. Your principles are who you are at your core.
That's deep for a grammar lesson.
English gets deep sometimes. And principle also works in science and logic.
Oh, like scientific principles?
Exactly. The principle of gravity, the principle of supply and demand, a fundamental rule that explains how something works.
So in science, it means a fundamental law or explanation.
Right. Isaac Newton's principles of motion, the principles of thermodynamics, foundational rules of how the world works.
And in everyday life, it means your personal values and standards.
Exactly. He's a man of principle, meaning he has strong moral values. She stood on principle, meaning she refused to compromise what she believed in.
Standing on principle sounds powerful.
It is. It means you're not backing down, even when it's difficult. Your beliefs matter more than convenience.
Okay, role play. Wrong way first.
Go for it.
Why did she turn down the promotion?
She say it was against her principles.
We understand it, but that is the wrong word entirely.
Now the right way.
Why did she turn down the promotion?
She said it was against her principles. The new role required practices she fundamentally disagreed with.
That's someone who knows exactly what they stand for.
Exactly. Principles, LE at the end. Always about values, beliefs, and fundamental rules.
Earning its place.
All right, now principle, Principal, ends in AL.
And this one is more complex because it works as both a noun and an adjective.
Oh, two jobs.
Two jobs. Let's start with the noun. Most people know this one from school.
The head of a school?
Exactly. The principal called us into her office. He was sent to the principal for misbehaving.
Every student's worst moment.
Every single one. The principal is the most important person in the school. The leader.
And that word most important? That's actually the key to remembering principal?
Yes, and we'll get to that trick at the end, but you're already thinking in the right direction.
Okay, what's the second noun meaning?
In finance and law, principal means the main sum of money, the original amount borrowed or invested before interest is added.
Oh, like a loan?
Exactly. She paid back the principal on her loan. The interest grows, but the principal stays fixed.
So in a bank loan, the principal is the actual amount you borrowed?
Not the interest, not the fees, just the original amount. The principal.
Very specific financial term.
Very. And in law, a principal is the main person responsible for an action, or in a legal agreement.
Like the main party in a contract?
Exactly. The principals of the company signed the agreement. He was identified as the principal in the crime, meaning the main person responsible.
So principal as a noun means school leader, original loan amount, and main party in a legal situation.
3 very different situations. Same word.
Mini dialogue. Wrong way first.
How much do you still owe on the mortgage?
I have about $50,000 left in principal, not including interest.
Wrong word. That is the beliefs and values word.
Now the right way.
How much do you still owe on the mortgage?
About $50,000 in principal, plus whatever interest is accumulated.
Clean, correct, professional. Okay, now principal as an adjective.
Oh, right. It has 2 jobs.
As an adjective, principal means main, most important, primary.
Like the principal reason?
Exactly. The principal reason for the meeting was the budget. Her principal concern was the safety of her team.
So it just means the most important or the main one?
Exactly. The principal actor in a film, the lead actor. The principal ingredient, the main one. The principal cause, the primary reason.
And this is where people get confused with principle?
Constantly, because both words can appear near ideas, causes, reasons.
But principle, as an adjective, means most important, while principle as a noun means a belief or rule.
Exactly. The principal of the company. That actually works as a sentence.
Wait, really?
Yes. The principle of the company is honesty. Principle, adjective, main. Principle, noun, the belief.
2 different words in one sentence.
And both correct. That sentence trips people up every single time.
Role play. Wrong way first.
What was the principal reason the project failed?
That's the noun, not the adjective.
Now the right way.
What was the principal reason the project failed?
The team ran out of time in the final week. No other factor came close.
Principal reason. AL, meaning the main reason. Natural, correct, professional. Okay, common mistakes time.
Important section, very important today, because these mistakes show up in written English constantly.
Mistake number 1. Using principle when talking about beliefs and values.
I live by strong principles. Don't say that. Principals are school leaders or financial terms.
The values word is principles. Principles. Always.
I live by strong principles. That's the correct version.
Mistake number 2. Using principle when talking about the main thing.
The principal actor in the film was outstanding. Don't say that. Principal is a noun, a belief.
The principal actor, AL, meaning the main actor, the lead.
Principal as an adjective means most important. Never principal.
Mistake number 3. Using principle in financial contexts.
I'm paying back the principal on my loan. Don't say that.
In finance, it is always principal, P-A-L, the original amount.
Principal, L-E, is never a financial term.
Mistake number 4. Forgetting that principle is only ever a noun.
Principal cannot be an adjective. You cannot say a principal reason or a principal concern.
For adjective use, always principal. AL.
The principal reason, the principal concern, the principal challenge. Always AL for adjective use.
Mistake number 5. Confusing the school leader with the financial term.
Both use principal, AL, but mean very different things. Context tells you which.
The principal called me? School leader. I paid off the principal? Original loan amount.
Same spelling, very different situations.
Okay, quiz round.
Let's go.
Question 1. She refused to lie because it went against her blank. Is it A, principles, B, principles, or C, principle?
The answer is B, principles, personal beliefs and values, LE ending.
Question 2. The blank of the school announced a new attendance policy. Is it A, principal, B, principles, or C, principal?
The answer is C, principal, head of the school, AL ending.
Question 3. The blank reason we lost the contract was the pricing. Is it A, principal, B, principal, or C, principles?
The answer is A, principal, adjective meaning main or most important, AL.
Question 4. After 10 years, she finally paid off the blank on her mortgage. Is it A, principal, B, principal, or C, principles?
The answer is B, principal, the original loan amount, financial term, AL.
Question 5. He is a man of blank. He never compromises what he believes in. Is it A, principal, B, principal, or C, principles?
The answer is C, principles, strong personal values, LE ending.
Question 6. The blank concern of the manager was team morale. Is it A, principal, B, principal, or C, principles?
The answer is B, principal, main concern, adjective, AL.
Question 7. The blank of supply and demand explains how prices move. Is it A, principal, B, principles, or C, principle?
The answer is C, principle, a fundamental rule that explains how something works, LE.
Question 8. The two blank of the company signed the merger agreement. Is it A, principles, B, principal, or C, principles?
The answer is C, principles, main parties in a legal or business agreement, AL.
How did you do? Tell us in the comments. We genuinely read every single one.
Every single one. You might even get a reply. Okay, now the moment we promised from the very beginning.
The memory trick.
Yes, and this is the one I wish someone had told me 10 years ago.
Go for it.
2 tricks, one for each word.
Ready.
Trick number 1 for principle, Principle, ends in LE.
How do we remember that one?
Think of the word rule. Principle ends in LE, rule ends in LE.
Oh, principle ends like rule.
And principle means a rule or belief, so the ending matches the meaning. LE for rule, LE for principle.
That is genuinely clever.
Right? And trick number 2 for principal, Principal, ends in AL.
How do we remember that one?
Think of the word pal. A pal is a friend.
Okay.
Your principal is your pal. The school principal is your pal. Principal ends in PAL.
The principal is your pal.
Even if that was never true in your experience.
Definitely not in mine.
But the memory trick works. Principal ends in PAL.
And for the adjective meaning?
Same trick. The principal, most important, pal. The pal is the most important person, the one you trust most.
So principle ends like rule because principle means a rule.
And principal ends in pal because the principal is your pal and the main, most important person.
2 tricks, 2 words, fixed forever.
Say them out loud right now. Principle ends like rule, means a real or belief. Principal ends in pal, means the most important or the school leader.
Say it again. Principle, rule. Principal, pal.
One more time. Principal, rule. Principal, pal.
If you say that 3 times, you will never mix them up again.
Genuinely never.
Okay, let's recap. Today's 2 words.
Principle. Principle. Ends in LE like rule.
Always a noun, a fundamental belief, value, or rule.
Used for personal values, moral standards, and scientific laws.
She stood on principle, the principle of gravity, core principles.
Principle. Principal. Ends in pow.
Can be a noun or an adjective.
As a noun, the head of a school, the original loan amount, or the main party in a legal agreement.
As an adjective, main, most important, primary.
The principal reason, the principal actor, the principal concern.
And the 2 memory tricks.
Principle ends like rule, because it means a rule.
Principal ends in pal, because the principal is your pal. And principal means the most important one.
That was a really good episode.
Really, really good. I'm proud of this one.
You say that every week.
At least I'm consistent.
Consistent is your brand. Okay, before we go, your challenge.
This week, use both words correctly in one sentence.
Just one sentence. Something like, the principal of our team is honesty.
Write it in the comments. We will read every single one.
And we will tell you if you got it right.
If today helped you, give it a like. It really helps us grow.
Subscribe if you haven't already. New episodes every single day.
Share it with someone who has been spelling these wrong.
That is the kindest thing you can do for them today.
All right, everyone. This has been Don't Say That.
I'm Emily.
I'm Jake, and we'll see you next time.
Stand by your principles
Remember, your principal is your pal.
and never mix these 2 up again.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.